Hey guys, it's Raquel. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of my pantry. We have this closet in our hallway right off of our kitchen. That door that you see that leads to our guest bathroom. And my husband this summer just added a light up here, and because it's an under the stairs closet. So we used to just have like a table, a little card table shoved in the corner, and then like all the kids' toys and stuff, and it was just kind of a wasted space. We just stick stuff in there that we weren't really using or thinking of. And so I had been wanting a pantry because I don't have like a big pantry here. And so I sent him some pictures of ideas I saw on Pinterest, and he did it. So it's pretty basic, but it's perfect for the space. So let me show you. Alright guys, so here's the pantry. The first thing you will notice is that there is a lock and key door handle, and that was like the one thing that I told my husband we need, because my boys just are like, I think they're like in a competition with each other on who can eat the most. And if they have access to the pantry all the time, all this food that you would see would be gone within days. So there's some hooks. I normally have my aprons hanging here, but they are all in the wash right now, so those aren't there. But I'm just going to start at the top. This is just a couple things I have hanging on the wall. A very simple light. We didn't even put the shade on it because it was like hitting the wall funny, I think is what John said. So I don't even know. But my husband just pulled the electrical wires from my daughter's room, which is next to this room, and put that in and put the light up and built this within, like, I'm not even exaggerating, maybe 3 hours. So it's pretty simple, but I love it. So in this top weird shelf, I put rice cakes, tortillas, bread. I'm not sure why the croutons are up there. My kids unloaded all the groceries and put them away yesterday, and so I didn't even look before I started this video. So things might be where they're not supposed to be, but hopefully it's pretty, you know, where I like it, but real life here. So normally put bread up there unless I just have tons of bread, and then it kind of just overflows. Sorry, I had a little coughing fit there, so I had to stop my video for a minute. So up there I normally put breads and tortillas and rice cakes and that kind of stuff. And then right here is like my cereal aisle, as I call it. And I keep these three. I have one more. I'm not quite sure where it's at. But I usually keep 3 to 4 of these filled with cereals that I know the kids somewhat like. And they can't open any other cereal until these are empty. So, then I have, my husband likes Raisin Bran, so I have those 2 Raisin Bran. I like it too, but the kids don't. So that's not part of the empty it thing. And then I keep this drawer right here with just little snacks that the baby likes. If I tell someone grab the baby a snack, they know to come to this, and I know it's something that he likes to eat. Next is tea. I have just regular tea bags, these big cold brew iced tea. Not really cold brew, I don't think, but we brew it. We only drink Lipton tea. That's just one of the things that we've gotten used to. And then I have some green tea, which I've never opened, but I hear it's good for you and help you lose weight. So I bought it because I like to buy things that tell me I'm going to lose weight, even if I don't use it. So the next aisle is, I have these 2 hanging baskets, which I love. And I bought them on Amazon, I believe. And I just like that they store these stray away items, and I don't have stuff that goes all the way to the top, so this works kind of perfect. So I have like sunflower seeds and Atkins bars, sleeves of crackers, and then in that one I have like little individual peanut butters, and I have like, if I buy like any of these kind of like dip things that usually go in there, and that's chow mein noodles. And then back over here we have 6 large Costco size peanut butters, 4 regular and 2 crunchy. And this school's getting ready to start, and so these 6 will literally last us about a month and a half. Like, we go through about 1 of these a week between peanut butter sandwiches, and my boys sometimes eat peanut butter before practice, or I'll put it in a smoothie or whatever. So that's the next thing, is I have vanilla protein powder and chocolate protein powder that I bought for my boys. And they like to drink smoothies or protein shakes before practice because it's not too filling, and but it's enough to where they feel like they are not starving, because they don't like to eat dinner before they go. So my 13-year-old likes to add this peanut butter powder to his. So next is like condiments. So I have like chocolate and strawberry syrup there, and artichoke hearts, hoisin, sriracha, different dressings. I buy this jarred salsa from Trader Joe's. I like the salsa verde one better. The lady was like, have you tried our Hutch Valley salsa? It's just like it, but spicier. And I didn't like it so much, but I bought 2 of them, so I used one. And I'll probably just mix the 2 with over some chicken breast and shred it, and then that'll be fine. And then I buy the teriyaki sauce from Trader Joe's. That's my favorite thing from Trader Joe's. And back there's just like mustard, mayonnaise, lots of jelly, and honey. And then going back over here, there is these 2 weird, because the angle comes down here, so there's 2 weird shelves, and one is just like individual sugar packets and just some random stuff that we don't really use a lot because I don't think to come back here, but they're there if I need it. And then below it is like cake mixes, which we don't use a ton of. There's extra syrup. We keep our syrup in the fridge, which I'm sure most of you think is weird, but that's how we like it. And so there's the extra when I need to refill it. I mean, when I need to replace it. And then oil, I keep my oil that I use on a daily basis in a cabinet next to my stove, and so that's just the extra one for when I run out. And then I bought that pancake mix from Sam's Club, and we've never tried that brand, so hopefully they'll like it. And then I bought this shelf at Lowe's, and it's perfect to hold our canned food. We don't buy a ton of canned food, so this is actually pretty perfect. And I'm not sure if you can see it focused or not. So there's a lot of tomato products, and then like there's some chili and just a couple random things. Then down in those bins, those are from like this organized thing I used to have from Target, and the thing was so junky, but I saved all the bins. So like apples in one, and pudding and jello in another, and then onions, potatoes down here, and then extra drinks. And then over in that corner I have another basket I have another basket bucket thing where I keep like extras of things that I have bins of in my cabinet, like flour and sugar and oatmeal and that kind of stuff. And so then I just come in here when it runs out and grab some more. And then I have tea and hot chocolate, and there's extra cereal and macaroni and cheese. And then these 3 bins, what I'm thinking of doing for school is have one bin that has chips, one bin that has like snacky item, and then one bin that has like apples and that kind of fruit in it. And then tell the kids when we're making lunches at night just to go grab one thing out of each bin. And so that seems like it, in my mind, it seems like a really good idea. So we'll probably try it and see how it works. I didn't show you this one. So this row we have all of the different nuts, and we have pecans, walnuts, almonds, slivered almonds, peanuts, sunflower seeds. I just bought these. My husband said they were good in a salad I made him yesterday. It's somewhat spicy pumpkin seeds. And then there's cashews. And then if you guys have not tried these, when you go to Costco, get them. They're so good. Like seriously delicious. I just eat like 3 or 4 at a time, and they're like so good. And then I have crackers and pastas and rice and that kind of stuff. So basically, here's one last quick looky-loo, so you can get the idea of how the whole space is. It's not a big closet, but it's so much better than it was. And then here is, I have a little chalkboard that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just keep. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.